I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Okay, lower team value humans. Let's have a look. The squad that I'm playing against, mix. Level 12 coach, okay. This looks perfectly rookie. He's played one game which he's drawn, so I guess his team is not quite in as good a shape as mine. But he does get 140k in inducement money. They'll have a very hard time because failing a bloodlust means they just get, well, sent off effectively. Although it's only for the current drive, so not like sent off where they can't come back in, but losing a vampire is huge. Here we go, the Boner Lords. Golf and Hoof. Yes. Right, so he has an ogre, but no guard. I think I'm willing to put my Tomb Guardians on the LOS. See, don't I have setups for this team yet? I don't. Wow. So we're gonna go rule of 5 here then. That means a Blitz Ra here and here. Actually, let's put them on the outside. So then put him here, I guess. It's kind of okay-ish. This makes these four. Would I blitz that with the ogre? No, I wouldn't. So that makes it a relatively safe spot to be in. Yeah, I think this is okay. Let's save this for now because I haven't had any of them saved yet. I kind of like having him in the center simply because you want him to be able to go wherever the action is. But at least this way, I don't expose a Blitz Rat to getting blitzed, whereas he's probably not getting blitzed anyway. Hardest time playing against Khemri would be races with Agility 3, I think. So the tweeners have kind of a hard time. The elves can disconnect and dodge away, and the hard bashers, the guard spammers, the claw killers, they can get through the Tomb Guardians. But the tweeners really rely on fouling out a Tomb Guardian or two, I guess. Okay, decent kick. Very forward offensive setup, which kind of makes sense because I'm here, and if you can get around, you may score early. Well, I find that Slann do tend to play a pretty active game style in terms of, you know, active defense, sacking, leap strip ball, that kind of thing. I mean, every player on the Slann team except for the Croxigore either leaps as good as a word answer does, or better. Okay, pickup is successful. So I'm going to guess that's not really his plan. Then again, he might be new. Now, I don't have a bench, I don't have dirty player, but I might still be willing to foul that ogre there. Let's see just how much of a forward position he's willing to take up. Hooray for armor holding. It would be useful to skill up a Blitzer at some point. Yeah, that's big. Actually, it makes pro kind of worthwhile on them at some point. Ooh, more guys. That's good. Am I willing to blitz that catcher? Well, everyone else seems to be fairly stuck in the middle. 2, 3, 4. You can get here. There. So he stands up. After I block this, this becomes a 2-die. Kind of like having him in here for now. I'll save him for a foul on the ogre, maybe. How much side changing capacity does he have? Quite a bit, right? Let's not overcommit there then. So we go something like this. Just enough to keep him on his toes. Let's see. So normally in Blood Bowl, the catchers are armor 7, but in Blood Bowl 2 they're armor 8. I think that was my last movement, right? No, it wasn't. Was it? No, it wasn't. So this is better. Get him stuck. And so we have this block. That's good. I'll follow that. Because that gives me this 2-die next. I'll take it for now. Okay. I can live with that. Now the center of the action is still very much here, right? That's kind of good. His catcher is not in a nice spot. If he fails now, he gets surfed. And that means a lot of the play is going to revolve around this area where I have most of my strength standing around. Obviously failing this block does result in some uncomfortable follow-up stuff. But as long as the Tomb Guardian's armor hold, it's kind of okay. Just pushing. Hooray. So he's focusing down the flank where his catcher went. I think if I were him, I would have tried focusing on this side, because I have a lot of players down here. And more underrepresented there. So this isn't going to get better than a 1-die probably then. It's also the question of what does he blitz? Oh, let's see. Oh, catcher successfully dodging out. 4+3+. When do you want to get a 13th player? I would say as soon as you have your first dirty player. Now, of course, you want your second Blitzra, assuming you start with the 2-throw 3 will start. So that's a priority. He's just close enough that I can still put him in there and get him boxed in again. Okay. That helps. That definitely helps. Nice. Does this open up any worthwhile shots down there? Not really, right? That's very far away. That marking could be worth it. That marking could be worth it. Right, so let's see. 2 of you will merely be getting on your feet. No real good blitz here. I think I will blitz that catcher, actually. But not just yet. Let's not follow that. I think he's stuck enough there. Too bad. worth following. I don't think I have quite enough backup down here though. But yeah. If I can get to surf him next turn or something, that's worth shooting for. Nope. Because we took the boat down instead. And it's a dud. Crap. Right. Marking the thrower would be way too forward here. Two, three, four, five. Could try this one die, I suppose. It's not totally awful, especially if he's here. And then... don't really like getting my throwers blitzed too easily. And we're gonna get a much better situation than this. Which one are you? You're the 13-star player point unit. Yeah, whatever. Stuck making a one die is kind of bad. Okay, well that's better. At least the ogre is also down. Yeah, decay is really, really awful on Tomb Guardians. I don't really care for dodge on a Blitzra. I think it's great on a on a Thrower, just for keeping the ball safe. But on Blitzras, I really don't care for it. Movement is okay, but not great. I think I would have just gone with Mighty Blow, maybe. Well, the problem with decay is it doesn't balance anything within the game, right? It only balances the difficulty of getting development going. Okay, this is big. Can we get a Tomb Guardian free? Kinda can. Getting a Tomb Guardian down in this cluster would be pretty helpful. Nope. Catcher runs off again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he pushing for a score now? As if he's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Ha! That would be 2 GFIs then. This is interesting. I've only got 2 rerolls, so the 2 GFI play is still somewhat scary. Okay, scratch the plan of people going here, because apparently he's decided the action will be there. Long bomb? Brave. Very, very brave. Agility 3 long bomb. Like a boss. That's a 6+, isn't it? That is a 6+. Okay. I suppose that changes priorities a little bit. The question is, do I still want to surf? I just might. I just might. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have Clodero try the pickup then. That means you can still go there. I think you're gonna go here. You're not gonna do any better than the getting up. You can be here, I suppose. Now it's nice that this is our block guy. That affects my odds of success considerably. Okay, that'll have to do. In that case, we'll put it here because surfing. What else we have? We have a loner block there. That's kind of scary. Almost as scary as the actual pickup roll. Let's try this one first. Yikes. Well. I guess loner is not a problem anymore. There. So now we can make this a 3-die. That's kind of good, I think. No, one regen prevents both injuries. The regular one and the decay one. Yikes! Ouch! Here I go. Out of my way, making it a 3-die. Bad, Tomb Guardians. Bad, bad. Well... The whole idea was that it would allow this guy to get closer before I tried the risky stuff, which was the pickup. It's not all bad. We're still kind of in control of the situation. One reroll though. These guys are really far away from the action. One die like a boss. They're already dead, G. So, in fact, they've been dead for ages. I suspect he's just going to try and pass with this thrower again. Which is going to be some 4s, some 3s, and a 5 or 6, I guess. Interesting stuff. Oh, do that. Yeah, that looks like a great spot. Okay. Excitement. Yeah, I suspect he's a fairly new coach then. Okay, he doesn't go for the silly play there. And this is in fact relatively sensible. Not down though. Can we free up our thrower? Yeah, kinda, but not easily. So we'd have to spend our blitz to free up the thrower. How bad would that be? I think this one can afford to get up. Because of course picking up with the thrower is a bit safer. We'd have to block him. And then blitz here for a chain push. I'd say that's worth trying. Yeah, first one's good. Can't follow that because then I wouldn't have the chain push anymore. So then this is my blitz. Problem is, I'd like to mark the ball with another guy first, but if I don't free up the throw route, then the blitz route has to go and get it, so I don't know whether I have that player available yet. So here it goes! Come on, Zakharel! Yes! Throw route is freed up. Do I want to follow this? I can't move one back anyway, so I might as well go forward, sure. So then we can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Can try this, I suppose. Yes, that's good. Very good. This one goes here. Can't assist there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would this improve matters then? Tricky stuff. This looks like a good spot, but is it really? Exposed from there, exposed from here. I guess it will have to be. I do think this is a better place for him right now. Here comes the 75%! Yes! Just like that. Alright. And then you can go live over here. That's kind of good. And then we have one die. Yes. That's kind of slow still. One die. Yay! That's nice. I don't really feel the need to mark that catcher. Wait, he's strength 2, right? Yeah, of course. So then we do. And since we're feeling lucky, plow. Nice. Nice. Might as well join him there too. Ooh! 2 star player points for the journeyman, which means I might actually buy him since I need skeletons anyway. Hello there, Zakharoth. Thank you for following, man. Welcome to the Sageling. To the Sagelings. Yes, that's what I said. Alright. Did he leave a blitzer out? Just not field him altogether? Oh, he output him just now, I guess. Yeah, he output him. That makes sense. So he does have a shot at the ball, of course, but no real retrieval options. Then again, so do I. Yeah, he did Apo badly hurt, which is actually a really, really good decision. Yeah, Apo the badly hurt. I mean, he doesn't have much of a team to save yet anyway, right? So, Apoing badly hurt is actually the decision to make. It's just one that you don't expect many rookie coaches to make, which so far has been our impression of the guy. Well, throwing 6+ passes is not it. Yeah, so, like I said, right, I told you, you asked me who has the most trouble playing against Khemri, and I said the tweeners. Humans are that. Because, you know, their passing play is rather rubbish. Humans are really a low team value bash team, in my opinion. Okay, just a push. He's going to reroll, I guess. He doesn't reroll. We still have the ball. So this is an easy block, and this is an easy block. Might even block that, and then blitz this one. Okay. Helpful. What are we looking at here? That's a blitzer. These are these guys. So, if we make this a block, and that a block, then we can make this a blitz with an assist from... Nope. Nope, he's stuck. No, so then I guess this guy does block that one. Let's do this first. Yes. Good. No real need to follow that. Actually, the same logic still applies here, doesn't it? So we're gonna have to free him up anyway. Well, I guess if this is a both down, then we don't. Nope, it's a push. So then we follow this. That means this is still one die, which we don't like. So that's why we free up this guy, I guess. He needs a POW though. Free him up. We could do 2 pushes there. That would free 2. 1, 2. Tricky business, this. Okay, that's not a POW. Do we have a problem now? Not really. Not really. Let's do this part first, though. So, no, in that case, we'll save him for later. Because we can blitz this, block that. Yes. Blitz this. Yay, it's a knockdown. 1. So now this becomes 2 dice again. And also good. I'm going to stay right where we are. Ooh! Skeletons are doing good business here. So we get the thrower out, but of course there's no real safe spot, right? Not with this guy here. And I can't get any of this free, unfortunately. So the question is where to go. I think this spot looks okay. 1, 2, 3. There's still 1 die. Might as well. Tricky, tricky. So I could go here. Then he'd have a hard time getting a 1 die. No, still wouldn't. I guess this is the spot. I might try something funky to get down there. I'll free this guy up now, of course. Let's try this first. Okay. That'll have to do. I'd rather not spend a reroll anyway. So this one's kind of okay. Yes, is very much okay. Good punches. Very, very helpful punches. Oh, well, no, we're not going to reroll that. Which means we're still exposed to a punch on the ball there. Yeah, the loner's doing quite alright. He might very much get hired. Yeah, you make a great mascot, Sakharoth. Absolutely. 3 guys out. Good stuff. Maybe he'll get the MVP and I'll have a dirty player higher. I do think I have exactly 40k in treasury right now, which means even without winnings, I could have made that. Wow. Alright. It's not a bad play. I mean, it's 4 plus 3 plus, but then it would allow this 3 plus to get you the 2 die, and he does have the dodge reroll for it. This means I can get almost perfectly safe without even rolling dice. So I want to be here. And I guess here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so here's kind of okay. You can just walk here, right? There's no hidden tackle zones down there. Nope, good. Because that should save us some trouble. Because then we can 3 die there. Yep, that's good. That means the only person who can really reach us easily-ish would be those two. Only people. Let's see if we can handle that then. First, we're going to blitz this, because why not? Done all of the important stuff anyway. That's why not. Do I think I'm going to have to be dodging out there? Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's... Shouldn't involve any dodges. One, two, three, four, five, six. GFI to foul there. Let's just send this guy out here first. Maybe it'll be 2 GFIs actually. Put him here, follow. I think just going here is kind of okay, right? That gets in his way too. Yeah, let's try that. 1, 2. Just like that. I think we're fairly safe where we want it, where we are right now. Yeah, that's definitely. I can see how that's more fun, Donkey Dragon. Which one? Where? Oh yeah, well there was very little for him to do. Oh wow. He actually gets in there. Nice, Brock Harrison. Okay, so we already get 3 dice. We could make it a 3 dice surf after this, I suppose. That's kind of not bad. I'd say that's something that's worth doing, right? Even with no reroll. All of it's with block anyway. So this is 3 dice here. Yeah, I'll just take the boat down actually. Thanks. Nope. Failure. Alright, Crumsley skills. Yay. Hi there, Scoreguard the Gully Dwarf. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sagelands. And we've got thriller action going on. Nice. Good to see Crumsley. With a second skill, let's hope it's a plus jelly. Would be kind of helpful. And thank you for that, Brock. So... Wait, I scored a turn too soon? Why did I score a turn too soon? Am I just not watching the clock? I don't think so, Kumo. I don't think it will be. That was kind of dumb. That was kind of dumb.
That sounds kind of... Dum.
Watching the turn timer is kind of, you know, Blood Bowl 101. Yeah, I think I might do one more after this one, actually. Better than scoring a turn too late. Right, I didn't Krendor it. That is true. I did not Krendor it. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Alright, we don't even... He's not gonna one turn. Let's face it. The guy is a bit too rookie for that. So that means I'd rather get safe. We have all of our players still, which is excellent. Yeah, you're there. So if you're ever in a situation where you have 11 players and you're setting up against a one turn, make sure that they're on the sides and not in the middle here, because then if they're one square off the side, you've got a 3+ rather than a 4+ option there. Most people put their ogre in the middle, so might as well do this. Alright. Yeah, the Khemri animations are pretty awesome. The Tomb Guardian touchdown animation is quite nice too, I can tell you. Hello there, Tokonut. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. Still, there was no need to give him these punches against my, Oh, a -1 to passing. Oh no! My throw rods are going to be so sad. That would be pretty awesome, Rhett. But I think he's going to manage to make it 3 dice. So it would have to be a triple skull slash both down there. I've never... Ooh, close enough. I've never actually scored a mummy touchdown, I think. Oh, he's fine. 'Tis but a scratch. Now, of course, this should have to be a 3 die, and it's punished that it's not. Still got a blitz. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Oh, this is not bad either because it's more 2 die options. Oh, he's also fine. Just lots and lots of stuns. That's good. So all in all, only 1 player removed, but none of mine, and I stole the ball. That's of course the big thing. Now I get to receive. Yeah, it is a walk like an Egyptian inspired dance, right? Am I going to do anything with this guy? Nope. So never mind. Halftime. No, I do think it's a different one then. But I'm still not 100% sure. So, we get to receive while being 1-0 ahead, and we outnumber our opponent. Lucky, lucky Sage. Of course, this means we're at the point where we have to pick up the ball. And we can't even pass straight. My poor passing game will suffer from this. So there. And here. Ideally, this one picks it up now, because this one already skilled. I guess we'll use you to blitz that catcher. To set up some lovely 3 die action here. And we'll use you to backup block this if it doesn't go down. Cover the flanks a bit. Maybe like this then. Should be alright. Oh gee, that's an interesting question. I would be pressing very, very hard around where the carrier is. If you can get the carrier into a situation where he needs to dodge away, that's going to help you a lot. So maybe setting up the 3 die there might be a bit ambitious, because we want to get some of our strength down this way. If we're not setting up a 3 die anyway, then I might as well make the block there and pull this guy in. Yeah, that sounds good. So, block here. Do I prefer the POW? No, I actually prefer the both down. There. So then we can bring this guy down here, get some additional safety measures. Some strength around where the ball is. Because I only need to be kind of safe here, right? I don't need to particularly get forward, get active too much yet. Blitzing the catcher is still a pretty sensible idea. Where do I want to be at that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So there. So then he'd be here. Okay. High elves are not too noob friendly in my opinion. So if we do this first, then we have that. Do this first, then we have that. I could actually free up the Tomb Guardian rather than the Blitzer. That sounds like a better idea. So then we go here. Now we've got 2 guys with block there. Oh, wow, good timing. And then how about this guy goes in there? That makes me feel a little bit safer about the situation. And then I guess here's kind of okay. Right, time to try. Time to try the 75%. Yes! Got it in one go! I'm okay over here. I think I'm quite alright over here. Yeah. I think high elves, of all the elf teams, high elves suffer the most from being low team value. And for rookies, I would say dark elves or orcs would be the way to go. If you want to do something agile, something dashy rather than bashy, then I would say go with dark elves. For me, that's really the team that that introduces you to an agile style gameplay in the best way possible. If you prefer the bash one, then orcs are the way to go for me. Right. So we've got 2 Tomb Guardians sort of towards the right flank. Okay. Which means I'm probably going to focus down here, even though that's what he's doing as well. Nice, my pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Rookie Dark Elves, well, not as weak as Rookie High Elves are. They're almost on par with Rookie Wood Elves. Oh, it looks like... Is this going to be a foul, or what? So he could set up a surf here if he's really eager. But got lots of room down this side, though. Am I willing to stand him up? Yes, I am. 2, 3, 4, 6. You can be in there. We kind of need a guaranteed removal on him, like a really good gang foul. Or just this working, of course. Nope. Alright, so if I'm willing... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm willing to go in there, then I would need to do a serious foul on this guy. Because otherwise, of course, that's very risky. But I do think getting some mobility in here is probably a good idea. So then, what do we blitz? So I need this guy out the way before I do anything else. So then we do a little chain push here to get some of these guys off of his back, I think. Otherwise he's going to be pretty stuck down there. Yeah, I think offering new coaches Armor 7 teams is maybe not the way to go. Right, so obviously he's not really contributing there. Because loner amongst other things. So we only have 3 assists on this foul, and if it fails then we might suffer from abrupt ball loss, basically. But if it does work, it has landed us a considerable amount of advantage. Oh, well, that'll do. Good enough, you know. Come on, ref. So he still does have the option of surfing, but it got a lot more difficult due to how I chain pushed these guys out. And I've got a couple of guys who can run, well, shamble up the pitch down this side. No, it's okay. He regens, so that's nice. There we go. Temporary setback. That's all. So the good news is that 3 of my cage corners are the Tomb Guardians, which means that it's going to be difficult for him to outstrength me down here. Of course, the bad news is that they're not going to run very far very quickly. Thank you, Masurk. Yes. Well, vampires would be a much worse.
Not your dice.
Wow, that's loud. Vampires would be a much worse advice for a new coach, I would say, because they're they're not just difficult to play well, which they are, but they also teach you to play in a way that you don't want to learn how to play. And that's a real big problem. Not really, not necessarily. Okay, I could surf there, but that would mean blocking here. No, we're gonna blitz here. So I don't think it's worth making this a 3-die. I think I need all the players I can get. It seems like it's also not necessary, so that's kind of nice. I'd block anyway. So he can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can reach here, which means the cage is moving. Couldn't quite cover that back corner then. Or I might have to make a GFI, I guess. What I could do is cover this. And then cover this. That looks kind of okay. Then we go here. Then this here GFI. Yeah, good enough. Then we have a 2-die yonder. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, I'll follow that. Keep him stuck there. 1-die here? Why not? There you go. Am I willing to sacrifice Clodero to keep the ogre occupied for a turn? I suppose it's probably wise. Ooh, well done, Clodero. He did Apo a badly hurt Blitzer earlier, so now he's suffering from that. Ah, it was a thrower, not the worst. Losing Blitzers is way worse. Okay, unnecessary GFI. Fine. What's he doing? Oh, wow. Good stuff, that. That makes my life a lot easier. He did Apo badly hurt, yeah, but, you know, he doesn't have much of a team worth saving. Apoing and badly hurt is the kind of thing that can really be the difference between a win or a loss, because it's an auto success, whereas Apoing a death has a 50% chance of not even getting you your player back. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this screen, because it makes getting a 2-die here a hell of a lot harder. And in this case, it actually helps. So we can now pull this one, because Bonehead means he doesn't have a tackle zone, which means once this guy's out of the way, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go there. Oh! He's gone. Guess he doesn't know how concessions work in this game. Okay. Fair enough. That was quick. Reroll into a 6. Nice. I see Tomb Guardian MVP. I gotta buy this guy, right? I gotta buy this guy. He was a champ. Skeleton MVP and a Tomb Guardian MVP. Not bad. It is the one that already had block, so that's a pity. But, yeah. Easy development there. So what do we have? We have a skill up on the throw rock. Come on, agility. Come on, agility. Come on. Oh. So, options would be leader. Or kickoff return. I guess leader is kind of okay. Oh, Monkaji. That's just brutal. I think I'm going to go with leader here. So we now have 12 players. Still no dredgy player. And 90k in the bank, which is kind of good. 4 rerolls with leader. 5 block. Not bad.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.